I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's Sparky. And we are about to listen to a highly requested song. This song has been requested like almost since the beginning.
Yeah, there's just so many that it's hard to...
The people that request this song, I don't know if we...
Mad patient.
Yeah.
If you're even still around.
Yeah, I think... Is this a lyric video, or do I have to pull up the lyrics?
No, you gotta pull up the lyrics. They didn't have one.
Let the nice people know what the song is.
This is, I know it's about a thunder god.
Amon Armarth, Twilight of the Thunder God. You had one job.
Yeah.
Amon Armarth. So...
Let's just get right in this one.
Twilight of the Thunder God.
I like the name of it.
Why? Why do you like the name?
Fun.
Huh?
It just Twilight of the Thunder God. I just like it. You know, I like Greek mythology and stuff, and that's what it reminds me of.
I did some research on this, and because I remember talking to some people, and I'm pretty sure this is like Norse mythology, Nordic mythology, and it's like the thunder god. I think Thor, he was fighting somebody and he lost and he died, and I think that was sort of like metaphorical for the forces that were coming in to change their way of life and all that shit. So, but anyway, yeah, which is a really inventive way to discuss things. But anyway, I really wished I'd have been able to have the time to sit down and just chew up some Norse
before doing it.
Mythology, yeah, but maybe I will. You know, I was able to do a lot of research for the Tool breakdown, which really helped me a lot with understanding trying to understand his mind. So anyway, let's hear it. Twilight. sweet.
Yeah, it was a quick one.
I thought this was going to be a big, long, epic one.
Yeah, so did I.
A little bit sad, but that's okay.
Oh, I must have missed the sad parts. It just sounded
No,
like
I'm sad that it was just so, I thought it was going to be like a big, long...
Yeah, I thought it was going to be some
Obeliskarian type of thingy. So I guess he won this one.
What do you mean won it?
It looks like he beat him.
Oh.
He grips the snake firmly by its tongue, lifts his hammer high to strike.
Soon his work is done.
Done! I don't know who Vinctor is.
No, he sends the giant snake bleeding to the depth.
I feel like there are like multiple names for the same persons in this one.
Yeah.
Like for example, there comes Fenris's twin, his jaw's wide open. So Fenris's twin is this snake, I'm supposing, and Jormungandr twists and turns. So the name of the snake is that. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the snake. Mighty in his wrath, his eyes are full of primal hate. That's interesting is like you have this character who is a mighty son of Odin, who then
defeats this,
fights a serpent and destroys him. I wonder what the fatal blow. The snake's eyes are full of primal hate. You know, primal hate is like from the old days. Like, why are you so mad? Tell us why you mad, serpent. Tell us why you mad. Nobody will get that reference. You probably don't even know that reference.
No, I was just distracted by your face being right up close like that.
It's so. We're gonna be talking to Aaron Roth pretty soon here, and there's something I really want to ask him because he makes these logical leaps that I don't think are valid. Where he'll say, "Oh, the Garden of Eden story isn't real because there was a story of a woman 900 years previous who was a daughter of whatever who was formed out of a rib. So that means that the Eve story was taken from that, and so that's why, like, the similarity in the narrative to him undoes the validity of the event that's being told. And to me, that could work. That could be true, or it could work the complete opposite way, which is all of us have a collective consciousness of an idea.
Right.
And we're all telling the same story over and over again,
just
in different ways. Because Eve isn't spoken of as like this person. I mean, I didn't verify it, but it's Aaron Ross, so whatever, right? I mean, I'll ask him in about half an hour. He'll tell me. But Eve isn't called a princess. Like, she isn't called like a royal anything. But she's obviously a princess in the sense of she's an image bearer of God, and Psalm 8 says her crown is going up. But anyway, like, it's just interesting is that Thor is the son of this greater Odin, and he's a protector of mankind. And so there's this serpent that I guess is, this is what I'm saying, like, Thor, Hjödin's son, I guess Hjödin is his mother probably.
Oh.
It's either Hjödin is either another word for Odin, or because I don't even know. Yeah. Let's go back to the course. But anyway, this idea of a warrior son who goes after and fights.
I didn't realize it was the son that actually kills the serpent.
Yeah. Thor is Odin's son.
Yeah.
So he's the son of.
That's true.
So it's a son who gets up and he fights and he defeats a serpent in a great battle. Yeah,
at the edge of the world.
Yeah, and he does it. I mean, he's a protector of mankind. I'm assuming he's defeating this serpent because of, whatever.
Well, the serpent was obviously after them because he had eyes full of hate, primal hate. So he was.
Right.
What was he doing with them eyes of hate?
But that's what's interesting. Like, I feel like he has multiple names because look, it says Vinctor rise to face the snake with hammer high. So he's not called Thor there. He's called Vinctor. So help me out, my Norse people.
All you people who know stuff about this.
Yeah, my Norse mythologians, help me out with this. What's interesting is that I'm pretty sure everybody's watched it by now, but Avengers.
Yeah.
You remember what happened in the movie theater when Thor showed up in Wakanda?
Oh, everybody's like,
everybody's like,
wow. okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for the blog, because the Farrakhan people to say, oh, so when the white guy shows up in Wakanda, that's when all the cheering happens.
Yeah.
But then I thought to myself, well, we're in the Northeast, so maybe if you were in Atlanta in the deep hood, everybody was cheering when.
Yeah, but weren't they in the middle of
What's
a
his
battle
picture?
and it wasn't going good? And then
Yeah, they're in the middle of a jihad, and then
wouldn't you
he
cheer
showed up.
anybody, any superhero
Well, I didn't
showed
cheer.
up at that point?
I didn't cheer. I kept my gangsta.
No, I
was
know
like,
you did. I was
that's good.
passing out popcorn, so all of a sudden I heard the cheering and I looked up.
Yeah,
but
the white savior comes on his little
I
horse.
don't think that it had anything to do. I think it was
Well,
just.
you don't because you're white. Nah, that's what you. No, all I'm saying is Thor does kind of, embody sort of like a messianic characteristic, more so than other heroes do in the Marvel universe.
Why?
I don't know.
In your opinion?
Probably it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm just projecting. I like Didn't the chorus seem a little folky? Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
But it got heavy at points too. I really liked it.
Well, yeah, I think I like folk music. I think folk music is cool. That's the shit where you're around a fire and. Remember we had this friend Ian.
Big mug of beer.
We had this friend Ian. Worship music used to come on, and he used to stomp on things.
God, I loved it when he would do that.
Yeah, he was he really got into it. But it was like that,
You know what I always used to think? Because he was probably 10 years younger than us?
Yeah.
I was like, man, when you're that age, you're not afraid to blow out your friggin' knee from stomping so hard. He was stomping so hard, I was like, he's gonna injure himself. He was probably watching Slipknot when they were young.
Yeah. He grips the snake by its tongue, lifts his hammer high to
Isn't
strike.
that interesting? Grabs him by his tongue. Yeah.
That's going right there. Thor sounds like a bad motherfucker.
Yeah. Is there a verse that talks about the tongue of the lying serpent or something like that?
No.
Or does it just say the lying serpent?
I don't even know what you're talking about, lying serpent. What verse is that?
Oh, I don't know. I thought there was a verse that talked about the lying serpent. The lying what? What is he called?
Well, I don't even know what
The
you're talking about.
devil!
Yeah.
The devil, you... you imbecile!
Would you just say you imbecile?
You imbecile!
Idiot dumb butt? No, there's nothing about the devil being a
Oh,
liar.
so the devil's not a liar?
Well, he's a liar,
Well, how
but
do you know he's a liar?
all I'm saying is the phrase lying serpent isn't there.
Oh, that's so weird. You know what else isn't in there? That cleanliness is close to godliness. I bet you thought that was in the Bible. It's not. This guy here was tricking my sister.
No, she knew it.
She didn't. I was whispering it to her.
Oh.
Then she told me not to tell you.
What a
I told
disappointment.
you.
So I don't know why they call it Twilight of the Thunder God, because Thor is the god of thunder, but he took care of his business.
Yeah, but Twilight, I thought it was just, it was in Twilight right
But
before
you're going out. You're going into the night.
Yeah, so when it was getting real...
Usually when
crazy
if you say
dark.
a person's in the twilight of their career or something, that means they're about to phase out.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So why would you call it the Twilight of the Thunder God?
Oh, I don't know.
If he... You know what's interesting is that Waters in Judaism is the
This is the
Waters
album
of
song
Chaos.
too?
Say this is the album? Yeah, that's the album picture.
No, I mean, you know how there's always... sometimes they have a song that's okay, this one's the
And
it's
then the name of the record,
album
the name
and
of the record
the
is
song
Twilight
is both.
of the Thunder God, right?
I'm sorry, what were you saying right before I said that? I should have listened better.
Yeah, you interrupted me.
Sorry.
Someone needs to listen to this.
Can you forgive me?
Someone needs to listen to
Can you
Sism.
forgive me?
Communication.
Forgive me.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder if this is another one of these concept records.
It's gotta be.
Maybe he beats up the snake and then the snake comes back and,
I'm so
fights him.
tired of not listening to songs in order.
I know.
I wish we would just do
Oh, you know
I
what?
say. Look at that. It's the first one.
It's the first one. Twilight of the Thunder God. The next one is Free Will Sacrifice. So, there you go.
Embrace the endless ocean.
Guardians of Asgard. La ilaha
Woo.
illallah. Woo.
Anyway, it sounded kind of epicish, like the not Lord of the Rings. What was the other one there?
What?
With the little girl Lucy and what was that?
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Are you serious?
Yeah, kind of like
This is closer to Tolkien than Lewis, believe me.
yeah. Well, That's your opinion.
Vingtor sends the giant snake bleeding to the death. So Vingtor is another name for Thor. Okay, but he says he sends him bleeding to the depths, so maybe he comes back.
Probably.
See what I'm saying? He was just hurt. He was like,
Right.
I'm gonna see you later.
Because he hits him with his hammer. Yeah, he cut his head off.
Right.
So.
And it didn't say, where did he hit him though?
He lifts his hammer, his high to strike. Soon his work is done. Well, how could you say it's done if you didn't actually follow through with that?
Right. Definitely a head wound.
Look how big that friggin' thing is compared to him, though. One hammer hit's not gonna...
This is Thor. This is Mighty Thor.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
This is
forgot
Mighty Vingtor. What are you talking about?
I forgot it was Thor. Forgot.
That is really cool. Yeah, so it seems to me that this...
I like that headbanging part we were...
Yeah. No, this rocks. It really rocks really good. It looks to be a concept record again.
Yep.
We didn't listen to the song out of order.
Right.
We listened to it in order. I mean, the next one is Free Will Sacrifice, so...
There's more to know.
Guardians of Asgard, Where's Your God? So, yeah, this is really cool stuff. I'm glad people... I mean, we should have listened to this song much earlier. I feel like a terrible person.
There's just not enough time.
I feel like a terrible person. Okay, so, Asgardians I'm being serious. Like, I want to know about the culture, the mythology, what was going on. Give me the history. Give us a lesson. Somebody hit me up on Facebook.com/Vin and Sori, because we want to know.
Shoot, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to post it and put the little link in ours, we'll watch it from there. Maybe to give you some traction. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
What?
But I don't think anybody's going to get any traction from being connected to our channel.
Well, if we watch it and it's
for it.
good, and then we say, hey, that was some good information, people might go see it. We'll post it on the...
Yeah, for sure. I want to know, like, so somebody
we don't
can...
have 10 people watching our
It'll be
channel.
one of those things where, like, I'll listen to it for, like, 4 days straight. You know how I do with that stuff? So, yeah, if you have a channel that breaks down Norse history/mythology, I would love to know. I'd love to know, because I want to have even more background, because I'm sure that people are going to say, well, you got to listen to this song now.
For
All
sure.
right, what do you give the song?
You know, I'm between a 7 and an 8. What are you? You could influence me.
7.8 to an 8.3.
Okay. Where are we settling at?
I thought it was a very strong introduction to this band. I also want to know what Amon Armarth means.
Yeah. What does that mean? Lots of questions.
It sounds cool.
So. What?
Yeah, it's an 8.3 for me.
Alright, I'll throw in with you. You get a
8.3?
solid 8.3.
Solid. And you know what's interesting is when we hear a band for the first time, we're usually not very friendly to them. And I think it's because, like, we're not familiar with their style. We got to get worked into it. Same thing that happened with Judas Priest.
Yep.
You know, we're not really.
I like this guy's voice though.
Yeah, I did too. I'm very surprised there isn't a lyric video for this thing.
I know.
Because he's got the death vocals.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff I wouldn't have got at all without the lyrics in front of us.
Oh, for sure.
Been out.
Oh, we're out, guys. 3 out.
Gone.